Searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorcerer is told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find him, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
在哪里啊？怎么样吧，动？啊，好了。叫屁呀！哇！车人都烧起来了，然后他还在那边打铁，屌哥！
Oswin, anyone seen him?
Believe I saw men.
What?
Fire. Ain't that simple.
My brother's in this.
See what I can do.
Hurry now, quick!
干，我帮他做事还凶我，操！ 回一下气。怎么不开呀？没办法开门啊！我想开门啊！ 怎么开啊？到底开一个了啊？这个没办法开啊！啊，这个门也没办法开啊！啊，我这样有救到吗？
The horses! Why, I'm prepared to forgive you the drubbing you gave those pricks at the crossroads.
I know your wife miscarried.
What the fuck?
Don't play me for a fool. Come on, come closer. They ran.
我这样救到吗？
Lying prick!
干，打赢这胖子！哎，别把他打！ 能给疯了是不是？白痴了！哎，我刚到底有没有救到啊？莫名其妙。 我好像没有救到哎。
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna.
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
Your wife. How'd she make you angry?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't.
看，白目。
You knew they had run away.
Yes, I.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Waste my time.
Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter.
干，被我打鼻青脸肿了，好惨哦。但是选这个选项啊。
Admit I do think you're a prick. No,
What?
don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself.
这才打的。
Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it.
对，怪怪的。
To me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it.
好，没事，我误会。
She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches. Know what that's like, Witcher?
Signs of a fight in the room.
Aye, we tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. I staggered backwards onto the table. Anna used that moment to flee. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out.
好烂哦！
What
这
happened
男的好烂哦！
Next, it only got worse. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken night. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath, it lay there. Tiny thing. Defenseless.
问这了。
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What did you do?
What was
Child.
Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to her. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, which...
我才不要同情他嘞！
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. And your wife.
What? How?
How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Fucking what? 好，解释一下好了。
A cursed creature that draws strength from killing pregnant women. Once it's strong enough, it attacks those who scorned it.
But how? How does it know?
Blood ties. They're a strong bond. A bond I want to use to find your family.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already.
看需要解除诅咒，解除很麻烦哎，妈怎么每次机车人呢
？Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us.
速度很方便。
The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Let us stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors. And try to sober up.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
应该是战斗用吧。
A bit further. Follow me.
Follow me. 这是哪里啊？好。
You give the child a name.
哈，这边有小路。
Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
有没有道具可以拿嘞？哎。
Here's the spot.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm plowing now I've done wrong.
直接呛他，直接呛他。
Graves dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Look.
哦，好恶心哦！
It'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets plowing restless?
干毛那么多
Your jugular, and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Massive gods.
他好恶心哦，好像鱼人哦，好猛！
Back to the fortress.
What? This?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends.
哦，
Do a lubberkin.
注意！哼，我觉得他这样走路好好笑啊！要把它关起来，算了，不要关起来，就这样。那就走快一点哦。不要砍我！哎嘿！ 过来！哎，那好像偷袭了。 没了吧？哎，怎么那么多只啊？哎，被偷袭了，干！哦，
It's thriving something fierce. Can't hold it. Oh. Quiet now. But what do you want to do with it?
Me? Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it in the
传说是真的，所以他也没有试过。
True, by tomorrow it'll be a lubberkin. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family.
感觉要战斗一次。准备好了。干坏了塞。
Need to hurry.
On with it. Pull up.
过来啊！哎，痛啊！哎，被围殴了，完蛋了，完蛋，吃大便了！别！ 哎，不是说在那个这个什么印之内之中怪的那个，哎，我不用吗？奇怪。
Chosen a name?
No.
So think of one.
No.
It's important.
It's a girl. What would Anna have named her?
干，感觉要战斗了，完了，不可惜。没了。
What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee, Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
no buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
坐下等待。
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea. Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
看，结果变成加日经典，有没有长得比较好看呢、啊？你跑太快啊，追不上啊！
Slower.
哎呀，修个装先。Hello。
你。
修理，我现在穿哪一件啊？这个的，好，还有我想要新的银件，因为我的银件一下就坏掉了。
Come on, Roach.
因为我超越他，他不是很秋，不是跑比我快吗？走开啊！看烦欸，我在这遇到水鬼啊！干我要死了！ 算了，死就算了，重跑了，重跑比较快。水鬼攻击超痛啊，起白狼。哦，忘了改那个。OK。 烦了，要修一支武器。
Here, lead.
看，讨厌，都没有银剑哎，讨厌。
So long.
Run, Roach.
Folk don't object to your white hook. Baron Schmarren, follow the plans.
Whoa!
好啊，我离他太远了。
Go, go.
God， 跑太慢了，就要回来找他，还在那边晃来晃去，快啊！
Whoa!
Folk don't object to your white monk.
Take it easy. Move it.
Got that arse's
Get
quick
on
like
to
an
water the
open rat.
horses.
Fuck off or I'll smash you.
感觉是臭水鬼，快跑！我不想被水鬼摸到。
Come on now.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way.
"次等蓝色诱发东西。
Wants to show me something more. "哇，好远哦！烦了，前面又该死的水鬼，
Come on, Roach.
走开哦！好吧，这边一定要杀。
necrophages had a field day. Should examine with a closer focus.
哦，又爆掉了！对呀，开也爆掉了，怎么那么多只啊？哇哇，被扒了2下。还有没有？没了吧？杀很多只哎。
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while.
马鞍
Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
肋骨
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks.
腿
Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised him. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here. Faster.
看这样很多怪啊！我操！稍微拉开一点。
Let's go. Run, Roach.
A fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
Witcher.
Who's that? The room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows nothing.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is high. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
Why?
'Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I mean. Everyone knew, but not a one lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell, and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we set off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing over the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. But then I saw it. Fiery marks on her hands.
Why help them at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara alerted, brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the broke out in a cold sweat. And before I could catch my breath, a beast! I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked. The miss wanted to go back for her mother. But my wife pleaded. Said she'd die out there alone.
What marks?
These...
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye. Though these wasn't black scars.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
是时候该偷大家的东西了。钓竿，一瓶水。走开啊！我推不赢他，我推不赢个臭小鬼。看这臭小子，走来哦！
We're simple folk. We seek no quarrel.
我干，在他家摔伤，搞屁啊！走开啊！对。
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
角色，耶！我可以放这个嘞，新东西。干哦，点什么？强攻。还有一点，这是什么？ 求生直觉，最大生命值加500，好猛啊！点一下这个啊，摆这个到底是干嘛的啊？哦，技能使用效果是。哇哦，所以我这样就有加500了，是。好猛啊！空恩之印，好。看一下我的食物，哦，食物不多嘞，其实。干，要去找男爵，超远。赚一些食物吧。还有吗？这些东西都有在发光，但都不能拿哎。机车哎。好了，没了。
Run, Roach.
我去看一下刚刚那条路。 好险我有回来。看一下，刚刚拿到这个的、欸，哇塞，超猛哎、欸！这个道具按住 Shift 比较。燃烧抗性加3。这护甲吃好多、哦。这样来卖一下东西啊。没东西啊。卖道具。
问你们，
这个可以卖了。哦，1%冰冻哎，25%护甲穿刺，这个真的是还蛮猛。这个道具，护甲加6，穿刺盾及劈砍。20、15、15、23，这可以卖啊。这个是一样的东西，穿刺70、15，一样。可是这个护甲加19，这个比较猛。工兵裤，4元素抗性，P 斩。盾器，追踪者，这个卖掉了，这好像没有比较好。然后这两个比的话，工兵裤比较好。对，卖掉这个。
So long.
Ask a service of the Witcher, the Pella must.
What do you need?
A man who fit forefathers' Eve.
What'll I get out of it?
我刚累了，然后跑去睡，然后就起来就想要看一下。 刚刚一点多起来，
Sooner
看一下哦，这个来换一下。我把这个卖掉。
Help me!
wouldn't mind a.
蓝图，哎呀，这个手套好像不错，可是好贵哦，根本没听。是必须等级12，撑不上去。好贵哦，没钱了。
So long.
Oh boy, lads, fancy an outing instead of let you.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
We'll never forget that.
啊，我有救到是不是？
I'm grateful.
哎，他给我20块，好穷哦！救了一个人，然后他只给我20块，好吧。
Witcher, a word, please. Believe we've not had the pleasure.
啊，蚊
They
子！
call me the Sark, left over from my army days, you understand. When me and
杀蚊子，
the meaning of that served under a Temerian banner.
杀到了！
Wanted to ask you about something.
哈，他刚说了什么？干！我为了杀蚊子，什么都没看到。完了完了，糗大糗大！是啊，先问一下好了。
What is it?
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sit.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to... And them, the frilly ones, called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go and... Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again. No intention to return.
I
直接呛。
trust some peasant dolt. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
啊，还要我去 ？OK， 去打暴雪任务。啊，还要去？太远了吧！不要，我不要，我不想接受。啊，算了，去好了。
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement.
良民通行证。
Useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. The word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs.
哦，又是回忆篇。
That lass of yours, pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size, why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, were he still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Aye, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a sword?
No bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
哼，那是野猪
Well, you brandished it
野猪怎么
beautifully.
丑啊？
Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Uh, 这是讲啊，
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Who cares about your backside? A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback.
Perhaps you'd care to wager.
Think you can outrun me on an horse?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do at all.
What happened? You get the jitters?
No.
So why not?
The horse is mine.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'll not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. And we start at daybreak.
谁要跟他比赛马了？
The day dawns.
Ready?
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man's up! Come on, Ciri, don't you embarrass us!
Your sword is mine!
That'll be the day.
Kick it! Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Your sword is
当你的路，
mine!
That'll be the day.
当你的路，别想超我！
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
他们就没别的好聊了吗？啊，只是不想讲啊，随便都有人赢。
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
他怎么大方啊？奇怪。
Another chance to win.
这是19啊。
She screamed like a mad woman. In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save it.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so.
Uh-oh. I know that look.
I know that look.
You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility.
打昆特牌吧，我才不要打昆特牌，我不会玩昆特牌。
So long.
调查剩下的线索。